So you think you suck? You think you're the human equivalent of a wet sock, a crumpled-up participation trophy, a Wi-Fi signal that says connected but gives you no internet? First of all, I get it. We've all been there. I have a PhD in overthinking my own failures. But today we're going to talk about why you feel this way and how to snap out of it like a villain in a superhero redemption arc. So, where does this "I suck" feeling come from? All right, let's break this down. Why do you think you suck? Science and psychology have a few juicy explanations for this self-loathing extravaganza. 1. The brain gremlin. Your brain was designed to survive, not to make you feel like a rock star. It's scanning for threats, even if that threat is Karen from accounting judging your PowerPoint skills. 2. The comparison curse. Thanks to social media, we're constantly comparing our behind the scenes to someone else's highlight reel. Like, of course, you feel inadequate when you wake up looking like a potato and the first thing you see on Instagram is some influencer looking like a Greek god. 3. Past trauma and conditioning. Maybe you grew up hearing you're not good enough, or you'll never make it from people who probably had their own issues. Spoiler alert, they were projecting. How can you change your thinking and fix your mindset? So, what do you do when you've convinced yourself that you belong in the discount bin of life? Let's go step by step. Step 1. Stop talking smack about yourself. Would you say half the stuff you tell yourself to a friend? No? Then why are you so mean to yourself? Start catching those negative thoughts and counter them. Instead of, "I'm useless," say, "I'm learning and improving every day." Corny? Yes, but effective. Step 2. Rewire your brain gremlin. Ever heard of neuroplasticity? Your brain is moldable, like Play-Doh. The more you focus on strengths and progress, the more your brain rewires itself. Start a wins journal every day. Write down 3 things you did well. Even if it's "didn't cry at work today," that's progress. Step 3. Get comfortable with being uncomfortable. Confidence doesn't come from being amazing right away. It comes from surviving embarrassing, awkward moments and realizing no one cares as much as you think they do. Go do that scary thing. The worst that happens, you gain a funny story. Step 4. Upgrade your circle. Your vibe is affected by your tribe. If you're constantly surrounded by negative energy-sucking people, you're gonna feel like trash. Find people who hype you up, support your goals, and don't roll their eyes when you try to better yourself. Step 5. Take care of your body and mind. This one isn't groundbreaking, but it's crucial. Sleep, exercise, eat well, drink water. Your body is the machine your mind runs on. If you treat it like a garbage can, your thoughts will follow. So, how do you stand out and become the best version of yourself? All right. Now that we've cleaned out the mental junk drawer, how do you go from barely surviving to thriving and vibing? 1. Stop trying to blend in. Most people play it safe. But do you remember the people who fit in, or the ones who dared to be different? Stop diluting yourself. Be the full, weird, ambitious, unapologetic version of you. That's what makes people memorable. 2. Master something. Find something you love and get stupidly good at it. Whether it's business, art, fitness, or making the best grilled cheese sandwich ever, own it. Being great at something makes you feel valuable. 3. Fail loudly and proudly. You're gonna mess up. A lot. The difference between winners and quitters: winners just fail more times and learn from it. Every no gets you closer to a yes. 4. Develop an "I belong here" attitude. The secret to confidence? Acting like you belong even before you feel like it. No one is born feeling like they have life figured out. Fake it till you make it, and soon enough, you won't be faking. Here's the truth. You do not suck. You are a work in progress, just like every other human on this floating space rock. So stop waiting to be worthy enough to go after what you want. You already are. Now, go out there, make some mistakes, learn some lessons, and become the person you're meant to be.